Hey, welcome back to Coin Chronicles. This is Bryce. I hope you're doing well. Today, we will take a look at the history of the year 1919 and we will look at some coins from the year. This will include one Walking Liberty half dollar, one Mercury Dime, and one Lincoln wheat cent. We will look at each coin and the important details such as mintage, grading, and inflationary value or purchasing power of the time. First, we will cover the history of the year 1919. In the year 1919, on January 6, Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th president, dies in his sleep at the age of 60. The Boston molasses disaster occurs when a wave of molasses explodes from a storage tank in Boston, killing 21 people and injuring 150. The 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, authorizing prohibition, goes into effect. The Seattle general strike begins and over 65,000 workers strike. Riots break out on International Labor Day in Cleveland, Ohio, while 2 people are killed and 40 are injured. The U.S. Congress approves the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which guaranteed suffrage to women and sent it to the U.S. states for ratification. The Treaty of Versailles is signed, officially ending World War I. In the first transcontinental motor convoy, the U.S. Army expedition across America, which started July 7th, ends in San Francisco. The 1919 Florida Keys hurricane kills 600 people in the Gulf of Mexico, Florida, and Texas. President Woodrow Wilson suffers a massive stroke, leaving him partially paralyzed. And Felix the cat appears in Feline Follies, making him the first cartoon character. The blender, silica gel, and the pop-up toaster is invented, and the songs I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, Swanee, and Royal Garden Blues are written and composed. Now we will take a look at the 1919 S Walking Liberty half dollar. The 1919 S Walking Liberty half dollar was minted in San Francisco. It has a size of 30.6 millimeters and a weight of 12.5 grams. Its composition is 90% silver and 10% copper, and its designer is Adolph A. Weinman. Its mintage is 1,552,000. Its inflationary value for the year 1919 is $8.83, and its numismatic values range from $32 in good condition up to $10,073 in brilliant uncirculated mint state condition. Now let's take a closer look at the 1919 S Walking Liberty half dollar from my collection. So as we take a look at this 1919 S Walking Liberty half dollar, we see that it is definitely quite worn. We can still read the Liberty along the rim as well as In God We Trust and the date, and we still can see the stars behind the Liberty. But as we turn it over to the reverse side, we see that we can read the E Pluribus Unum on the side, half dollar, the United States of America, and we can see the S mint mark. But I think overall, if I were to give this coin a grade, I would probably give it a grade of good condition. Now we will take a look at the 1919 Mercury Dime. The 1919 Mercury Dime has a size of 17.9 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. It has a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper. Its designer is Adolph A. Weinman, and its mintage is 35,740,000. Its inflationary value for the year 1919 is $1.77. And its numismatic values range from $4 in good condition up to $409 in brilliant, uncirculated mint state condition. Now we'll take a closer look at the 1919 Mercury Dime from my collection. So, as we take a look at this 1919 Mercury Dime, we see that the head on the obverse side here has been quite worn down, Most of the feathers have been worn down, but we can still read Liberty along the rim and In God We Trust, as well as the date. But now, as we turn the coin over to the reverse side, we see that the axe, many of the details on it are non-existent. A lot of the rim has been worn down over time, but we can still read the words along the rim, as well as E pluribus unum. But I think if I were to grade this coin, I'd give it a grade of about good to good condition. Now, let's take a look at the 1919 S Lincoln Wheat Cent. The 1919 S Lincoln Wheat Cent was minted in San Francisco. It has a size of 19 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. It has a composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. And its designer is Victor D. Brenner. Its mintage is 139,760,000. And its inflationary value for the year 1919 is 18 cents. Its numismatic values range from 57 cents in good condition up to $134 in brilliant uncirculated mint state condition. Now we'll take a closer look at the 1919 S Lincoln Wheat Cent from my collection. So as we look at this 1919 S Lincoln Wheat Cent, we can see that it does have quite a bit of wear, but we can still read In God We Trust clearly at the top. We can read the Liberty, and we can read the date and the mint mark, as well as see Lincoln's bow tie there. But as we turn to the reverse side, we can see we can still read most of the detail here. E pluribus unum, 1 cent, United States of America, but the wheat is a little bit faded there. But if I were to grade this coin, I'd give it a grade of very good to fine condition. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you, keep on collecting, and have a great day.